Hello everyone, my name is Engineer Arjun Singh. Today I would be explaining you about the elongation test on coarse aggregates. In my previous video I explained you about the flakiness test on coarse aggregates. It is much similar with the flakiness one. So let's begin. In the elongation test, basically we take the aggregates, we pass them through the set of sieves. Depending upon the size of the aggregates, the sieve set is managed, and in each and every sieve, whatever amount of aggregate is retained is then taken and it is passed through the length gauge. In the flakiness one, we passed it through the thickness gauge. In this, we will pass through the length gauge. In this length gauge, the length through which we have to pass is being determined with the help of the formula 9 by 5 times the average of the two sieves. This gives us the value of the length through which we have to pass. Let's say for 20 mm aggregate, or for the 20 mm, it is being calculated by 9 by 5 into 20 plus 16 by 2, which gives us 32 point something value. So this is how it is calculated, and for each and every set of sieves, the value is calculated through which it is being passed, and the value of aggregate or the amount of aggregate which is being passed through the length is then taken, and it is being weighed for each and every sieve. It is then totaled, and the total amount is then being separated, and it is being noted down, and the elongation index is calculated as the amount of the total amount of aggregates which pass through the lengths is upon the total amount of aggregate which was taken into 100. So this gives us the elongation value. If the elongation value, as I said in my earlier video also, if the flakiness value was high and if the elongation value is high, that means that the aggregate is not fit enough for use, and it would be not good in compaction as well as in the compression also. So thank you everyone for watching.